you guys? Good morning. Good morning. They bringing my, I'm about to say they bringing my stuff out. I didn't even click the number for the spot. I have just dropped Sky off to school, and I am here at the Walmart pickup. I feel like I'm always here, y'all, but I'm here at the Walmart pickup, picking up my groceries. I took you all's advice and ordered it the night before and picked it up that weekday morning to see if that made a difference as far as substitutions and stuff. And I will say that according to my email, I have, sorry, I couldn't tell if y'all could see me or not. It was like really blurry. But I have no substitutions, and I did have 3 out of stock items. However, those really weren't that big of a deal. I could probably pick them up throughout the week because I really didn't need them until like later in the week. So I checked in. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. So let's see how this goes this week, y'all. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do a meal plan / grocery haul video for you guys, because I really liked doing those where I show you how I plan out my meals for the week, and then, you know, I show you the items that I pick to add to it. I think this grocery haul might be a little bit bigger than the previous ones, mainly because I just kind of ran out of everything, so I had to get a lot more stuff. But anywho, I just wanted to pop in, show you guys, or tell you guys what's going on right now, and thank you for the tips. I had no substitutions this week, so thank you guys.
So now I gotta make up my mind. Do I wanna leave it all behind? I can't let you go.
Okay guys, we are back from the grocery store. I will say Walmart took a bit longer than they used to. I don't know, maybe they were short staffed, but it took me about 20 minutes to get my things, which I didn't have a lot of substitutions. Actually, I don't think I had any substitutions. I did have three things that were out of stock. Those 3 things were the Hot Pockets, some sausages, some breakfast sausages, and the frozen hamburger patties that I wanted to pick up for a quick meal. So before we get started with the actual grocery haul, I wanted to share with you guys my meal plan for the week in hopes that it helps someone out there that's looking for some ideas and maybe some quick meals to use. This is a skinny planner that I have. One of my friends actually picked this one up for me. It's one of the ones that were like on clearance and stuff, and you can redate them. But I like this because it's the perfect size for my meal plan sheets. So I want to show you guys what I planned out. This week I decided to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I wanted to make sure I had enough for everything. So these are my meal plan sheets. You guys can pick these up at your local Michael's or Joann's. I believe they still have them. It's a part of the Happy Planner Healthy Hero collection. And so we're gonna go ahead and go through what my meal plans are for the week, as well as what they are for the month. I'm gonna go grab the monthly planner to show you where I plan my meals for the month at. This is also a Happy Planner planner that I picked up in the beginning of the year. I pretty much have everything in here, from household to fitness to home, grocery, everything is in here. This is my brain. So I'm gonna quickly flip through to the monthly meal planning section to show you where I plan out my dinners and then how I transfer them from here to here. And on the back I have my, on the back I have my grocery list. Okay, so this is the monthly meal plan in my Happy Planner monthly section. At the top, I have the list of chores that I try to get to each day of the week. I don't always get to them and end up doing like a follow-up the following day if I can, or even at the end of the week. But this is just kind of like a guide to give me an idea of little things to do to make my week a little easier. And then on here is where I have my actual meal plans. I pretty much, the week before the month starts, I come in here and I just jot down as many meal ideas that I can come up with for the month to make it easier, so when I'm going through the week trying to figure out things, I don't have to really think about it. This isn't guaranteed. It's not set in stone. We don't always have to go by this, but this is just something that makes my life easier. So if that helps anybody, you know, that's perfect, and it makes me feel great about it. But this is what I use to help me. So let's go ahead and move on into the meal plan for this week. So we're gonna do, for breakfast, I wanna keep it simple, like toaster strudels, a cereal, stuff like that. And then usually towards the weekends, I do like a more homemade breakfast, like sausage eggs with toast, or I can do it like with pancakes or something like that. But this week I just chose something simple, which is toast, and that's what we're gonna do most likely. And then as far as the lunch, I was originally gonna do Hot Pockets, but it wasn't it wasn't included in my order. They were out of stock, so I'm gonna have to find something else to do for that. I did buy lunch meat and sandwich bread, so we can make it work with that. But this is just a general guide just to show you guys how I come up with my meal plans, and then we're gonna flip it over and I'll show you guys the grocery list. And then here on the back, I just jot down a few things that I need for household and groceries, and that's how I come up with my list when I'm using the Walmart app to come up with, you know, what I need to buy. So that's how I do it. I take it from here, I transfer it to the front of here, and then put it on the back of here, and that's it. I hope that explained it for you guys, for those of you that were inquiring. If not, I could probably do a more in-depth video. I have some things in the works that will show you kind of like a before and after the pen type thing. So thumbs up if you're interested in like some type of planning type video, because I would definitely love to, you know, show some of that for you guys here on the channel. Okay, so now that brings us to our actual haul for today. These are the toaster strudels that I was telling you guys about. I like the strawberry ones, but I really want to try the cinnamon ones. I think it's a cinnamon something, cinnamon swirl or something like that. Those are really good. I also got some of the cereal. I know it's probably not the best of options, but they eat it, and when I need them to eat something, I don't mind that. I also picked up a few better options. I got some bananas, which I really love to have in the for breakfast or snack. Some eggs. Oh wow, that made a loud sound. Some honey. For those of you that's been watching the channel for a while, you guys know I recently just opened up about doing a 30-day detox. And originally I wasn't using any sugar or anything in that, but I decided to, you know, spice things up a bit this week. So I did go ahead and pick up some honey to add into my teas. I got some Nutri breakfast bars, some Pop-Tarts, chewy granola bars. Trying to mix it up here, give a little bit of variety so that at least if this runs out, they're forced to eat this at least, or something of that nature. But the kids really do like granola bars, so I don't think we'll have a problem with that. It's the Nutri bars that they've never had. But both my husband and I like this as an alternative for breakfast, so that'll work. I also picked up some tater tots. These are my favorite. These function as pretty much an overall everything. You could put it with lunch, you could put it for breakfast, you could put it with dinner. Sometimes I make what's called a tater tot casserole, which I found the recipe for here on YouTube. And I just love tater tots. You can put them with pretty much everything. I should have got 2 bags actually. I got some Lindy's Italian ices. I really like these. These are a really good snack, and I picked that up so we can try those out. Last time I got those rocket popsicles, and I don't know what happened, but they were like melted, or they melted before I got them. So when I stuck them in the freezer, they were all wonky, and my daughter was like freaking out because it wasn't the right shape. I don't know. Some bread and some lunch meat for the week for lunch, for sandwiches. I got some chicken strips here. These were really good for lunch, but these served an even better quick meal for dinner. So we're having tacos tonight, and I was thinking about maybe taking some of these chicken strips and chopping them up and making like crispy chicken tacos. So, you know, you can do a lot with these chicken strips. Some chips for the kids' lunch. I got some bread here. This was originally for the cheeseburgers, but they're not, I mean the burgers or whatever, the frozen patties, they were out of stock, so I'm gonna have to find something else to do with those. I got some chicken thighs for dinner. Let's see, these came up to about $5.74, and I got about 5 pounds of chicken thighs, which is really good. I probably only need about 4 of these for dinner. And it looks like it came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I got like 2 of these. Do half of them this week, and the other half I can use for dinner next week. I got some hot dog buns here. I do have some hot dogs in my freezer, but I really plan to use these for meatball subs. I think those make a really nice quick meal, and the family enjoys them. So I have some Italian meatballs, some mozzarella cheese here. I also have some tomato sauce already in stock. I also have a lot of frozen veggies in stock. So for those of you that are wondering where's the vegetables at, they're in my freezer. During that initial quarantine grocery haul, I just went crazy with buying a bunch of frozen vegetables. So I think we got enough frozen vegetables to last us until like November. Some chicken broth. I picked up more of that. Some of these Minute Maid fruit punch juices. My family really likes these. I was going to get the one big container that they had, but last time they were sold out of that. And they always have these. So I just went ahead and got this because I knew it was a safe pick. Some milk for cereal, apple juice. These are for the kids' lunches. These 30 pouches of the Capri Suns. I kind of like these even though it's not an assorted flavor, but I really like picking up the 30 pack because that's like 3 weeks worth of juices for lunch. So I kind of like doing this. I don't have to pick up Capri Suns every week anymore when I do this. Some Gatorade. And then over here is the little bit of household stuff that I need to pick up. We were running low on paper towels and toilet paper and laundry soap and dish detergent and unstoppable poppables or whatever you call those, as well as deodorant. So I went ahead and just picked up a couple of household items. This right here, minus this, I don't think this will last for the month, but pretty much everything else that you see right here, this is pretty much household items for the month. Outside of this, the only other thing I'll need to pick up is cleaning supplies. And then I think that's pretty much it, because I usually try to get the 2-pack of everything, 2-pack of toothpaste, 2-pack of deodorant, all that type of stuff. But yeah, so this is my grocery haul for this week. Next week's probably going to be a little bit smaller, but we'll see how we do this week. As far as my budget goes, I do have a budget section here in my planner, but I'm not going to show that right at this moment. I'm just going to look through it for myself just for a quick reference as to what my budget was for this month for groceries. And my budget this month for groceries was to spend either $150 or less per week. So with all of this, I already looked at the app to see how much I spent. I was only over $2. I spent $152.33. So I got breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the week as well as future weeks for under $200. All right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul / meal plan. In the comment section down below, let me know what you guys are having for dinner. Let me know if you use a planner to plan out your meals, or do you use just a calendar? I personally use both, and I feel like together they both help me create a efficient meal plan for our family for the week without me having to be all crazy and running all over the place trying to figure it out. All right, so thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hey.